So seller's discretionary earnings, or SDE, is for ideally a doc-to-doc transition, because that number is going to show you the salary plus any EBITDA that's on top of that, and it's assuming that buyer is coming in and doing the work. Their hands are going to do the work of the current schedule, the current patient base, and that's what they can expect. As opposed to a DSO, private equity, or a group practice, they'll value and look at EBITDA more, because they're not going to necessarily be doing the work. They're going to have to pay that market rate, that salary for whatever doctor they replace the seller with. Depending on your vision for who you're handing over your legacy to, you may not want to go the corporate route or private equity route. You may want to hand that over to another small business doctor that maybe has experience, or that you have a relationship with, and that legacy gets passed over, and you can feel good about that and keeping out of the corporate market. So that's valuable, and then we're going to go off SDE, and depending on that buyer's ability to purchase, will determine how much multiple or a percentage of collections that they can actually pay. Typically we're seeing up to 100% is possible, maybe a little more depending on the situation, but that's kind of up to the max you can probably get. With seller's discretionary earnings, there is a huge appetite for doc-to-doc sales, where it's still very lucrative. Banks are lending up to 100% for practices under $2 million. So there is plenty of room out there, and lots of buyers. There's probably 12 buyers to every one solid practice. And when I say solid practice, over $1 million, and with an SDE margin of $350,000 or more, you're gonna have plenty of people coming to your door.